London, 1888. A city cloaked in fog and fear. The gas lamps flickered over the narrow alleys of Whitechapel, where poverty, crime, and desperation ruled the night. But something darker was lurking in the shadows, a name that would haunt history forever: Jack the Ripper. It began on August 31st, 1888. The body of Mary Ann Nichols was found in Bucks Row. Her throat had been cut, her body mutilated with chilling precision. At first, the police thought it was a random act of violence, but soon, another body was found, then another, and another. Between August and November of that year, 5 women, all poor, all working the streets of Whitechapel, were brutally murdered. Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Eddowes, Mary Jane Kelly. Each victim left behind a scene so gruesome that even hardened detectives were shaken to the core. The killer was cold, methodical, and seemed to vanish into the night without a trace. He hunted in silence, striking between midnight and dawn, moving through the maze-like streets like a ghost. No witnesses, no footprints, no real clues. Only horror. Letters began arriving at the police station, written in red ink, signed Jack the Ripper. One read, "I am down on whores, and I shan't quit ripping them until I do get buckled. Yours truly, Jack the Ripper." Whether the letters were real or the work of hoaxers, no one could say, but the name stuck, and the legend was born. Panic swept through London. The newspapers printed every detail, fueling hysteria across the nation. The public demanded answers, but Scotland Yard was overwhelmed. They interviewed hundreds, arrested dozens, yet no one could find the man behind the knife. Theories spread like wildfire. Some said he was a surgeon, others a butcher, or even a member of the royal family. Suspects ranged from local madmen to foreign immigrants, but every lead ended in darkness. Every clue led to nowhere. Then, as suddenly as he appeared, he was gone. After the brutal murder of Mary Jane Kelly in November 1888, the killings stopped. No one knew why. Did he die? Did he leave London? Or did he simply change his name and continue elsewhere? The truth was buried in the mist. More than a century later, Jack the Ripper remains one of the greatest mysteries in criminal history. Hundreds of books, films, and investigations have tried to solve it, but the face behind the murders still hides in the shadows of Whitechapel. Jack the Ripper wasn't just a killer. He was a phantom, a symbol of fear, a reminder that even in a city as powerful as London, evil can walk unseen. And as long as the fog still rolls through those narrow streets, the legend of Jack the Ripper will never die. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more dark and mysterious stories from history's shadows.